Heard you haven't used your free phone call. Anybody you want to reach out and touch?
Unless they got a piece of my family DNA, they can all run and take a flying leap, mate.
Hey, Zach, I didn't know if you'd heard about... what are you doing? Zach, why do you do this to yourself? You're living here with all these memories around you, and it's like you're living in the past. It's almost like you're waiting for Michael to come back.
He did. You followed?
I don't think so.
Good. Come on in.
You good to go?
Pretty much. Between all of my contacts and agents, we were able to get you everything you need for a complete life makeover. Most importantly, in a place where chances are Adam is never going to find you.
You suppose there is a place like that, Toto?
X marks the spot.
I'm starting a new life in a place named after a moose.
Uh-huh. And your name is officially Ramona Beasley. But, the good news is you now own an 800-watt radio station. Got you everything. We got your driver's license, we got you Social Security, and, oh, I love this. This is my pièce de résistance. A high school yearbook.
What?
Yeah, turns out you were pretty popular. You were the captain of the Palm and Shear. You were a member of the Debating Society, the Spanish Club, and unanimously voted by your senior class to be the woman most missed if you ever disappeared.
You know, I noticed on this driver's license that it's your birthday.
Yeah. I thought it would make it easier to remember.
Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You know, this is hard enough as it is. Maybe you should just get going. Liza.
Oh.
You'll do this.
Help me.
Jamie, what's wrong? What did you find out about Babe? Did you find out why she said her son?
I found something in that chapel near the river in the woods.
And what is it?
Plans for a stained glass window for a child that died. It's Babe's window. Yeah. Thank God you're alive.
Oh, barely.
Well, welcome home, Adam. Woo! Whatever that smell is, you might want to have Winnie take you out and hose you down.
I have some business with Dr. Hayward first.
Oh, no. You stay away from my dad, both of you.
All right, it's all right, babe. I can handle the father-son tag team, especially the way these two telegraph their punches. They should send them Stamponi Express.
How could Babe keep something so huge a secret?
I can't even begin to go there.
It's unbelievable. She never said a word. She never even gave a hint. Nothing.
No.
I mean, most people would want to take some of the glory, you know? Take the credit. Look what I did. Make it all about them. But not Babe. She is beyond incredible.
Bianca, I don't think you're getting this.
Yeah, I am getting this. Babe has created a memorial for Miranda. By the river where my little girl was lost. A tribute in stained glass. So that Miranda will always be remembered. She's created a home for my baby. In a house built on faith.
Bianca, are you sure that's why Babe did it?
Well, yeah, why else would she do it?
I don't know.
It's actually so like Babe. I mean, her life with JR is a total drama, and then she finds it in her heart to do something so completely unselfish.
Okay, but then why not tell you about it?
Well, probably because she wanted it to be a surprise. Don't tell her that we know, okay? That would ruin it.
All right. How do you do it?
How do I do what?
Find the best in people.
Jamie, Babe makes it easy.
Are you sure Babe really loves you this much?
Yes, I'm sure. Jamie, why would you even ask me a question like that?
I've been dreaming about that punch ever since I was uncrated in Mongolia.
Mongolia, yeah, right.
Well, didn't Dr. Blackheart share my itinerary with you?
No, he didn't. Not a peep. We thought you were off on one of your famous trips somewhere out yonder. Yeah, ripping hooks out of tiny, innocent little fish.
Yeah, well, wherever you were, did one just for your right cross.
Hey.
Listen, we can deal with Hayward later.
Yeah, all right. Where have you been? I've been going nuts. It started the last night of Slater's party at the casino. Dr. Death over here slapped me on the back with some kind of a stun gun. The next thing I knew, I woke up in a crate in the belly of a cargo plane.
Well, that's one way to rack up your frequent flyer miles.
24 hours later, I was uncrated on a dock in Mongolia.
Hey, just in time for the monsoon.
How did you get out?
Well, with no passport, no papers, and no one to speak English, it wasn't easy. But I finally traded my wristwatch for a seat on a yak train.
A yak packet. It sounds really cool.
Then we took a 1,500-mile hard ride to Tibet.
Wow. Shangri-La, the land of enlightenment.
Ah, yeah. Can you just picture Adam trading stock tips with the Dalai Lama? There's a portrait no artist could paint.
This came from the yak that dumped me off the trail. The Chinese picked me up. They arrested me, threw me under armed guard back to Beijing, where I was to be tried as an enemy spy.
Oh, huh. Hallucinogenic effects from inhaling too much yak dander. Look, Adam, the last time I saw you, you were in the gazebo. You were complaining of dizziness, so I went to fetch you a glass of water. When I came back, you had already gone. So, I take no responsibility for your impromptu vacation.
You know, I wouldn't put it past Adam for shipping himself off. So nobody would notice that he plugged Ryan Lavery?
Lavery was shot. Is he dead?
Sorry, Adam. The patient lived.
Wait, back to the story here. So, I still want to know how you escaped from China.
Yes, Adam. Pray tell.
Finally got in touch with an idiot at the American consulate. He thought I was a spy, too. He kept winking at me and muttering under his breath something about keeping the company's secrets.
You know something, now that he mentions it? He does kind of look like a mole, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Too bad they can't keep that mole underground.
Yeah, or have him removed.
Forgive me for not seeing the humor in all this, but you go on laughing while you still can.
I guess we're just having a yak attack.
Tad, help me. Tell me that I'm doing the right thing. taking Colby out of her life and just disappearing like this. It seems so final, so drastic.
Well, Adam's the kind of man that drives people to drastic.
I'm taking Colby out of her father's life. I mean, I'm making a decision for her. And until she's old enough, she can't make for herself. Do I have the right to do that?
Liza, if you saw Colby playing in traffic, would you stop and ask somebody's advice before you pulled her out of the path of an oncoming car?
No, I wouldn't. But
You'd use your gut. That's what you got to do here. Because in the end, you're the only person with a vote. And if you want my opinion, okay, fine, here it is. I spent too many years watching Adam run and ruin his children's lives. Haley, Sky, they were both Daddy's little girl, the apple of his eye. My problem was things got a little hairy when they began to grow up and had different ideas than Daddy. I can't tell you how badly JR broke my heart. I mean, I cheered when he took off on that ship. And when he came home, he was married, he was his own man. Now look at him. I look in his eyes, I try to find Dixie. She's not there. Neither is he. The only thing that's left is Adam. Look, if you do decide to stay, then Marion and I and Stuart will do everything we can to watch out for Colby. But it's when you're not watching that you have to be careful. Like I said, in the end, this is your call.
You any regrets about losing my uncle's entire police file? Any DNA evidence that would have kept me out of this place? Proved who I was.
Is that what drove you to shoot Lavery, your identity crisis?
Stay with me here, Chief, okay? I count 2 reasons for the disappearance of Michael Cambier's police file. 1, Brian bought you off so he could get his hands on my billions. Or 2, you bungled the case so badly, you pinched the file yourself to cover up your own flaming incompetence. Now you're doing it again, trying to pin Lavery shooting on me. Because you have no evidence made and no imagination. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not taking the rap for your screw-ups again. That I can guarantee you.
Michael was here the other day, along with you.
What do you mean, like he was here like a ghost?
No. His spirit. The heart and the soul of the brother I loved. Not the rapist that everyone wanted to end up on the landfill.
Well, it's good that you have good memories of him.
Yeah, is it? My brother begged me not to give up on him. What do I do with that? Do I just ignore my instincts? Who do I trust to tell me the truth?
You can trust the woman who loved you.
You know, I think I get why you would question Babe's real take on me, on any of us. Babe and her mom have had a really rough life, always in survival mode. And I'm sure that that's involved some lightweight scamming.
But you would never see Babe scamming you.
Me? No. Because Babe knows that whoever she is cool with me. And I know that deep down she's a totally righteous person. And this memorial to Miranda just proves it.
But people have their dark sides. JR proved that.
Jamie, you can't compare Babe and JR. Look at everything that Babe has done for me. She delivered my baby all by herself. Then she risked her own baby, trekking through a flooded forest to call for help. Babe has proven her love for me, and I would stake my life on that.
I believe that, but...
Jamie, what is this about, really? Is this because you still want to be with Babe?
I thought Babe and I, we had a connection.
Well, even if things have changed, Babe hasn't. Just believe in her and everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to.
Is there anything that Babe could do to shake your faith in her?
I don't think so. I mean, even though Babe has made some questionable decisions lately, I'm sure that in the end it's going to turn out that everything she's done, she did for the right reason, and we can't see it right now. I'm not really helping you that much, am I?
There's only one thing that's going to help.
I wish you could see Michael through my eyes.
But you hadn't seen him in so many years. People change.
Change how? From trusting and loyal to a rapist liar?
Well-
The worst mistake he ever made was coming to this town.
Well, a lot of people in town would agree with you.
They made him a scapegoat, and he paid the ultimate price, I think.
For what? For the cumulative sins of Pine Valley?
Yeah, maybe so. What do you think, they don't exist? Greed, envy, pride, jealousy, they're all here. You have any idea what it's like to be shipped halfway around the world in a wooden crate with rats, no ventilation, no sanitation?
My condolences to the rats.
I could have died, thanks to you. You're gonna pay for this.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Why not let those paid to enforce the law take care of that?
Chief Fry, I want you to arrest this man for assault, kidnapping, for egregious disregard for human life.
Anything else?
Yeah, for bearing an uncanny resemblance to a yak. I can count the people that I've trusted in my life on one hand, and Michael was one of them.
I wish I could help you.
Well, you can't help me. Just gotta wrestle with this on my own, okay? Why are you here?
Well, I came to tell you that Ethan was arrested.
When? For what charge?
Tonight for attempted murder of Ryan Lavery.
Zach, wait!
Did you actually see Hayward crate you up?
Of course not, you nitwit. I was unconscious.
Sounds to me like it was overindulging in the free champagne.
You threatened me in the bar.
Well, do you have any witnesses to this alleged threat?
Do you mean, did he take out an ad in the Pine Valley Bulletin? I don't think so.
I told you. Hayward dropped all sorts of hints about getting rid of my father.
He's notorious for drugging his enemies. Who else would want to get rid of me?
Show of hand.
All right, look. As delicious as I find the idea of shipping Adam halfway across the globe, might I suggest a more realistic alternative to him ending up in Mongolia stamped COD?
I wish you would.
Isn't it possible that Adam made up this incredible story to cover up his role in the murder attempt on Ryan Lavery?
That's outrageous.
Well, Adam, it would help if you had some hard evidence linking Hayward to your disappearance.
Are you telling me I have no legal recourse for what this maniac did to me?
I asked Zach Slater for his discs from that night. He said they were recorded over. He asked me, he's lying through his teeth.
Look, I am a citizen, and God knows a taxpayer. And I will swear out a complaint against this drug-wielding demento. I demand that you arrest
All right, fine. Just shut up. All right, everybody. Dr. Hayward, I'm placing you under arrest for suspicion of aggravated assault, false imprisonment, and unlawful restraint. That's enough. Go ahead, Ross.
What are you talking
No,
about?
you can't arrest my daddy.
No.
Give me my baby DNA sample. I mean, I go back and forth. First, I feel guilty. I mean, I have Colby. She's this young innocent. She still believes that Adam hung the moon.
Look, he's always had power over women and children. You know that. That's his M.O. Charm, manipulate, then destroy.
I just shudder when I think of the way that Colby was conceived. Adam buying the sperm bank. Also, I could get the sample. All in the name of love, mind you. That kind of love scares the life out of me.
Well, then you stay scared. For Colby's sake. Because I couldn't help JR, but you still stand a chance with her.
Taking Colby out of her father's life, I don't have a choice, do I?
Shh.
Ted, where's Liza?
Liza?
Stuart, you didn't come to try to talk me out of it, did you?
Hey, guys. I gotta talk to you.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
No, it's important.
Don't worry.
Let's go outside.
This just gives me one more chance to say goodbye to you, darling.
Oh, Mama. Don't cry.
Can't help it, baby. I can't help it.
I love you.
Okay, so what's burning a hole through you?
And just the end of the world as I know it.
Babe, step away. Hayward, hands behind your back.
Come on, get with it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You have an attorney present to request it. You cannot afford an attorney.
God, Bianca. Talk to him, please.
Did you know that Ethan was arrested for the Lavery shooting?
Yeah, I did.
Does it bother anyone that this is the wrong man?
He may not be the wrong man.
What do you... That's what I'm talking about, Maria. Pine Valley still wants their pound of flesh, don't they?
I guess that I walked in on something major.
Yeah, he's on a bad path.
What path is that?
He's on a path to some deep trouble. I need to ask you to do something for me.
Yes, I will if I can. What is it?
I mean, this is a lot to ask. But I need for you to convince Zach that Michael Cambius was totally evil and beyond redemption.
I got a question only you can answer.
Well, that in itself is a frightening concept.
You're my dad. It's not my place to question the calls you make.
Who are you kidding? It's never stopped you before. Have a seat.
I don't mean to get in your face, but you pulled something on me and JR a while back that was pretty low. Now, either you didn't think you had a choice or you made the only choice you thought you could. I mean, whatever. I just need to know how you got to where you could live with it.
Okay, all right. Hold on a second. Could we, narrow it down a little bit so I don't incriminate myself?
Not telling us that JR's marriage to Babe wasn't legal.
Huh. Yeah. Well, that does sort of top my regret list. I gotta tell you, kiddo, pretty sure I'd do exactly the same thing if the situation came full circle to bite me in the neck.
So, what is it you actually regret?
Breaking faith with you and JR.
Okay, so that's the deal. I mean, you broke faith with someone you really cared about, but you knew you had to, right? No matter what the hit.
That's pretty much the situation, yeah.
Okay, where'd you come up with that? I mean, what dummy playbook did you use to make it cool to turn on us? I mean, how do you lie to the people you love and still do the right thing?
I just wish there was some other way. So you and Colby could stay here with us.
I'm just doing what I know I have to do. I wish there was some other way. I could stay or move to another town.
I've tried to convince Adam that his kind of love just hurts people. But I just can't convince him.
Darling, nobody blames you.
Look, Adam is Adam. And that's the problem. I mean, look at how JR has changed. For the worse. I can't risk that happening to Colby.
Yes, but part of me wishes you would stay here and fight him, Liza.
It's a fight that would last a lifetime. Adam would make sure of it. And honestly, it's not that I can't fight Adam. It's that I'm sick of it. I want Colby to grow up in a war-free zone. I want her to have a childhood where she can actually be a child.
Liza's right. It just makes me sadder than I've been in a long time.
If I could find another way, I would. Excuse me. Hello?
Liza, so good to hear your voice.
Adam. I didn't know you were home.
Oh, Hayward must have shared his plans with you. Entertaining visions of me tiptoeing through the yak droppings.
What do you want?
I went Colby, first thing in the morning. By my count, you owe me at least 2 weeks of quality time with my daughter.
Adam.
No excuses. Just do it. Liza, you'd cut me out of your life. You were going to have a child without me. You were going to have artificial insemination. But I knew that I could get you back. And I was right. Liza, I would never hurt you.
Don't you understand how this hurts me? Knowing the lengths that you would go to deceive me, you spent millions on a fertility clinic to make a 5-minute sperm switch?
To hell with the money.
To hell with the values, the morals. You used me. You committed an act of deliberate brutality, Adam. You don't get to be in her life. You don't visit her, you don't talk to her, you don't buy her presents. You don't even wave at her from across the room.
Not in a million years. Colby is my flesh and blood. And I will be part of her life. One way or another.
Liza, darling, what is it?
Adam just made the most difficult decision of my life, a day at the carnival.
Well, what's up?
There's something in Liza's tone I didn't like.
And that's new? Dad, can I just say how happy I am to have you home and that you're okay?
I cannot tell you how happy I am to be home.
Yeah.
Where's Bess?
She's asleep.
Oh, come on, wake her up just this once. I've got to see her.
Well, can I make a suggestion? And please don't take this the wrong way. Can you shower? I mean, you are a bit ripe.
Oh, yeah. A couple of weeks with a yak can do that to you.
And after you shower and get changed, maybe we could plot our next move.
Nothing would please me more. I'll have to see Liza tomorrow.
Welcome home, Grizzly Adams. Mama, what about my baby boy's DNA sample? What if the police take it away from David?
Shalamba Shirshasana. Good for calming the brain, relieving stress.
You know yoga?
I know a lot of things. What I don't know is who you really are.
What's the deal? Why is Zach so bent on reinventing Michael as some misunderstood good guy?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Maria, please. I'm not stupid. Tell me. Zach seems to think that Michael was unfairly judged. And he staged that whole twisted game based on Michael's death. He even suggested to me once that he didn't think I really killed Michael. So don't try to play me off, okay? I want to know, what is Zach's connection to Michael Cambius? They knew each other, didn't they?
Who am I, Mr. Slater? I'm the original open-faced sandwich. What you see is what you get. Unless you listen to Pine Valley, in which case I'm some evil potential murderer anyway. Okay. What's it to you?
I'm here to get you out.
Why?
I know I'd want to be free to go after what I want.
Zach and Michael did know each other years ago. They did, and they were close.
Well, I figured that it had to be something like that.
But Zach's Michael's very different than the one that we knew. And you're right. Zach's theory is that somebody else killed Michael and not you.
I've tried to convince him that he's wrong. I was there. I pulled the trigger. Zach seems to think that I was manipulated into covering for the real killer or killers.
He doesn't believe the official version of how Michael died. He thinks it's wrong.
He doesn't believe that Ethan shot Ryan either. You know, I'm beginning to think that we've made some serious mistakes about Ethan and Zach.
You offered to help me before.
And you threw it back in my face.
No hard feelings?
You hadn't been kicked hard enough around here. Maybe now you'll reconsider. How about it?
Who are you supposed to be, Derek? Adam's personal rent-a-cop?
Now, you listen up. Adam is swearing out a complaint against you. It's my job to act on it. It's up to the DA whether it sticks or not. Empty your pockets and put it in this envelope.
This is totally bogus, and you know it.
Do you want a full body search?
I have patients depending on you.
Well, good. They'll want your autograph when they find out that you're the key witness in this case. And I've got to tell you, the evidence against you is piling up. Come on, let's go. Hey, Ramsey, you got company.
Maybe today wasn't a total waste.
Slater, it's the man I want to see.
How can I help you, Chief?
You can tell me if Hayward is guilty.
And Bianca, I don't know what you're getting at.
Maria, you and I both liked Ethan and Zach from the start for, whatever reason. We became their defenders. Why?
Why?
Yeah. Why? Now Ethan is accused of attempted murder. And Zach turns out to be Michael's old pal and champion. And to me, that's reason enough to run in the total other direction. I think that we should stay away from Ethan and Zach until we know who they really are.
How can I be of service, Chief?
Well, J.R. Chandler said that you recorded over the surveillance tape for the first night of the fundraiser.
But J.R. misunderstood. I can supply you with whatever you need.
Great. Then we can see exactly what Hayward did or didn't do to Adam in your gazebo.
Mama, what happens if that DNA sample that proves Ace is my baby gets lost at the station or something? How are we going to get another one?
Listen, I want you to name the date and the time and the place that I ever failed you. Okay? Never. All right? Don't you and I always come out swinging together? Now, I am going to find a way to free David and that cotton swab, or I'm going to die trying.
You mark my words. I won't rest until I have David Hayward screaming for mercy.
Yeah, well, it'll be a family massacre. David, Crystal, and Babe. I know just the way we can destroy all three of them.
Let's drink to the eve of destruction.
James, I'm not now nor never will be proud of lying to you and JR. But it wasn't about you. It was an innocent baby to consider. And in the end, all I was really trying to do was prevent JR from doing exactly what he's doing right now. The snatch and grab, just like his father, like it's his right. And in truth, I guess, all I did was delay the inevitable, because even if I had told him about the marriage, he would be doing exactly what he's doing right now. Because, as far as he's concerned, Bess is his by blood, so she's his by right. So, what's your big moral dilemma?
It's time. So, thank you.
Oh, no, forget it. It's nothing. Stuff.
No, I mean, not just the papers, but helping me disappear. Boy, that sounds final.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see each other.
Sure we will.
We will. At the next high school reunion, I'm going to be walking around looking for Ramona Beasley. Woman most likely to be missed.
I'm going to say something, and if I don't say it right now, I probably won't. So, I just want to thank you for always appreciating the inner bad girl. I was a lot of things. I wasn't what you needed or what you wanted, but I was always enough. I mean, we partnered in crime and corporate raided, and we knocked Adam on his butt a few times. And through it all, we loved each other. I'm going to miss you very much. It was a wild and wonderful ride, and I would have not traded it for anything.
Me neither.
It's time for Colby and I to find our own life now. To make friends and have new adventures. Part of my heart will always be in Pine Valley. I mean, what are you going to do without me here to drive you crazy? You're all on your own. Actually, no. You have Crystal. Listen, just do me a favor. When you have one of those days where you stub your toe and you get stuck in traffic and it seems like a day of endless aggravation, would you think of me like the old days? My oldest and best dear friend.
Liza, oh, I'm sorry. Colby's waiting in the car with Stuart.
Be good.
Yeah. If I can't be good, I'll be careful. Who am I kidding?
Okay, Jamie. James. Oh, that can't be good.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next, All My Children.
Swab, they have it, so you've got to get it back.
I confess. I was going to take your gun and try and bust my way out of here.
Why are you so eager to help Ethan? What's it to you? Zach did not shoot you, Ryan. I can swear to that.
Save your Sunday nights for Salem. Watch this week's Days episode starting tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.